Thank you so much for staying with First Issues. We continue our series on allergies where previously we learned that the most common food allergies are dairy, nuts and fish, especially shellfish. These can cause mild to severe allergic reactions and sometimes death. Tonight, allergologist Dr. Chris Masikara shed some light on allergies to animal fur.
Animal fur allergy, just like you're saying, somebody reacts to whenever they're in contact with animal furs. The most common ones that we see is usually people reacting to pets, dogs, cats. But it can also happen with other animals. Let's say you have access to goats, sheep, horses. But what can also happen there, especially to those animals that are, goats, sheep, horses, is that you could be allergic to grass, to wild grass. And because they live and eat grass and it sticks to their fur, when you're in contact with them, you can also react. But what we do know is that a lot of people are allergic to fur, especially cats and dogs, because these are things that they live with. They live in their houses, they play with them, they kiss them, they lick them. And interestingly enough, for people with cats and dogs, they can even be allergic to the dog's saliva. The science behind allergies is that there's a protein in something that when it gets in contact with you, you react to. For example, when it comes to food allergies, many people are not allergic to the whole egg. Some people can either be allergic to the yolk or the egg whites. So there's something in that egg whites that your body doesn't like that it reacts to. So even with the fur, you find that there's some proteins in the fur that if they touch our skin, our skin doesn't like that. Or the dog saliva, there's saliva enzymes that when they touch our skin, we react. So it's one of those things where it's a question of exposure. You've been exposed to this dog, it's licking you, there's saliva all over the house, and you're exposed to it, and then your body says after a while, you know what, I don't like this thing. Remember, you can treat, manage, or you can try to cure. Remember, we spoke about immunotherapy. You can try to treat it by immunotherapy. There's also those options that are beginning to be available in the market.
We conclude our series on allergies next time, where we will have a conversation on allergies to man-made substances. This program was brought to you in association with First National Bank of Botswana.